Therefore, it is my wish that do the works. After putting out the works, ask yourself first, how much am I going to make from my works? In fact, that should be the number one thing. That should be the number one priority. And thanks to Shatawale for drumming home some of these points to artists to learn.
Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
One, two, all is well. And trust me, I want to say thank you to every other person who has sent me messages of condolence and wishing me well, waiting for funeral date to come support, to come show love, to come show face and all. I think the love already, even at this early stage, is enough. And I want to appreciate everybody. My staff and friends, loved ones, fans, Shatter Movement, and my boss, Shatawale, the team, the Shatter Movement team, and everybody inclusive. So far, so good. You guys have not left me alone. And already, I can see some greater things happening in the near future. Now, let's move on to do this. I have something to say in the next 10 minutes. Then I'll run away from here. And I would want to be very emphatic on this particular piece in this editorial right here on Sammy Flex TV. Now, what do I want to talk about, or what am I talking about? I want to talk about award schemes in Ghana. First, award schemes in general, all over the world. I'm not sure there's one without issues. Tell me an award scheme without issues, and I'll tell you that award scheme is not for human beings. Tell me an award scheme without issues, and I'll tell you the people who are working on the award scheme, they are not human beings. Maybe they are spirits. Maybe they are ghosts. Or maybe even computers, I'm sure. Because here in Ghana, when we even tell the computers to do placements, there are issues. And people want to beat the computer. I still remember the story of one old man. It was in a computer, no? I was hifana. The BOBS and the banner computer. You need a chrome for a computer and a cheap computer now. I still remember that story like yesterday. So, to start with, there is no award scheme everywhere in the world that is free of troubles. But let's concentrate on what we do here in Ghana. Let's look at how we are doing it in Ghana. Let's look at how things are being done. Both ends. And I'm talking about the end of the organization, the board, as well as the end of the fans and the artists. Looks like in our industry, the issues are more than one can imagine. It has been like that since time immemorial. Since Kwame Nkrumah was a bellboy at school, it has been like that. And I don't know when it is going to end. Sometimes, do you know, I ask myself that, are these awards organizers trying to do some of these things just to get us talking? Because they know Sammy Flex will talk. They know someone else will talk. They know entertainment programs. They will gather on their TV and radio platforms and discuss these schemes or discuss the issues around the scheme. So, do they intentionally create some of these controversies and talks around it? I want to know. Because you ask yourself, there are some basic things that, at least as an award scheme, they should always consider so that there wouldn't be any issue, or there will be minimal issues, less ones to start with. But you ask yourself and you pay attention to the details and you ask yourself, so a group of matured men, people who are believed to have deeper understanding of this industry, they decided, sit down for weeks, yet decided not to do things right. Sometimes you want to, was it intentional? Did they actually decide to do it like that or what? Sometimes that's how you want to see it. Unfortunately, I don't want to believe it is like that. But it is happening. Whether by design, by some mistakes or whatever, It is happening like that, and it becomes disturbing. Now, oftentimes we see musicians, many of them, when it gets to this stage, or when it gets to this stage of award schemes, putting out their nominations, talking about who will get what or not, you see many musicians expressing heartbreaks. You see many musicians expressing pain. You see many musicians expressing disappointment. You see many musicians expressing frustration in their comments, in their postings, in all they are doing. Like, you see frustration all over them. Since time immemorial, this has never been different. It has been like that. At least every year, you know the group of bunch artists who are frustrated. Those who are crying, those who are weeping, those who are feeling sorry for themselves for even choosing music. I have spoken to some artists when it gets to this time. Sometimes they come across like, why did I come here? What wrong have I done to people? What is my crime? What did I do wrong? Why am I here suffering like this? Today, I've been reading comments from Amrado and his team. I've been reading comments from King Paluta and his team. I've been reading comments from Dope Nation and his team. And other people whose name might not even ring a bell to you. All of these people together, they are doing what I call the wailing party. Together, their hands are on their head. They are wailing, though they are not Bob Marley and the Wailers. Yet they are wailing. They are crying, ma, because we did not get nominations. Our song was disqualified or was not nominated. We were expecting to be here, but we did not get it. All these things here and there. And you watch and you ask yourself, why this frustration? Someone decides to have a career, decides to put in their all, work extremely hard to make ends meet, to make people happy at the receiving end. Yet, when it matters most, this will come back and they will be crying. When it matters most, this will come back and they will be shouting all over, crying for help. Sometimes you ask yourself, why? How did we get here? Who did what wrong? Why are we here? Why are we going through this? Sometimes you ask yourself, and that's how it feels. I'm here feeling the same thing for them. And I want to share this advice with artists. I want to share this advice maybe to console or to encourage those who are heartbroken in the name of award schemes.
Do you love arts? Look no further. Tetekwarshi Art Market is your ultimate destination for the finest handicrafts made in Ghana. From unique designs to authentic Ghanaian artistry, we bring you the best of local craftsmanship. Find us at Tetekwarshi Interchange, along George Bush Highway, adjacent to Evergreen Palms and the Talo office. Need more details? Call us today at 0244631771 or 0553209514. Come, explore, and take home a piece of Ghana's creative heritage. Tetekwarshi Art Market. Experience art. Celebrate culture.
And talking about award schemes, someone might think, oh, maybe because TGMA is what is on the table right now, the chopping board right now. So whatever Sammy Flex is saying is about TGMA. No. Whatever I'm saying goes beyond TGMA. I've been a board member of several award schemes before. I've been a board member of several decision-making bodies with regards to award schemes. I know how sometimes tedious the work can be, even for the board and the management of the schemes. Yet, when they put the works out, unfortunately, there is no way they can satisfy everybody. And it is like that. No matter what you do, no award scheme can satisfy everybody. Some will come make others happy. Some will come make others sad. Some will come make others cry. Some will come and make others smile or laugh. Because yes, maybe whatever they expected, they were considered. Maybe whatever they wanted, they've gotten it. Maybe whatever they wanted to experience, they've gotten it. But it's not everybody who would experience that, unfortunately. And that is the problem we have on our hand. Ladies and gentlemen, dear Ghanaian artists, both the new and the old ones, please listen to this and let's close this session. Don't put your trust in any award scheme in the world. Never. In fact, the next time you try to put your trust in any award scheme in this world, my brother, my sister, you are heading to your early grave. If you try it, you'll be disappointed, you'll get brokenhearted. In fact, you get blood pressure, obenya BP. If you are not careful, you just be walking down, in a stage 1 and try to, you come and carry your dead body. Because the award schemes are not there for your interest. Take note. I'm sure some artists, when they are putting out song, oh, Charlie, the way we are Friday, next year awards, they'll boy, with them, start nominations. No, the award schemes are not there for that interest of yours. They are not there because they want you to see awards or see nominations. To them, when they sit on their board meetings and they are taking their decisions, they're also asking themselves, okay, if I put A here, what will be the benefit of the scheme? If we put B here, what will be our interest? If we put C here, what are we going to enjoy? If we put D here, what will be the reaction of the people? Trust me, they think about it. In fact, on top of it all, the fifth one, if they ask themselves, how much are we going to make from all these things? That's what they think about. And this is not to spite them. This is not to say anything to make them look bad. But it is what it is. That is what they are going to ask themselves. That how are they going to make money from whatever stress they are also going through in putting this together? Therefore, it is my wish that do the works. After putting out the works, ask yourself first, how much am I going to make from my works? In fact, that should be the number one thing. That should be the number one priority. And thanks to Shatawale for drumming home some of these points to artists to learn. How am I going to make money, benefit financially from this project? That is point one. After that, you also pray that the project will go all out to satisfy people, entertain people, make people happy, make people forget about their worries and their sorrows. That is what you should be looking at. Because if you're an artist and you put out a song, you don't make anything out of it, the songs do not go to satisfy people's emotions and other things elsewhere, then my brother, my sister, what did you gain? Then what did you gain? What did you get? You've lost. Big time. Don't do the song and ignore how much you're going to make. Ignore how you are going to satisfy people and start thinking about what awards or how many awards you're going to get. Don't do it. No musician has gotten awards, plaques, or trophies, save him or her when he is in hardship. None. Me who be that, not even Grammy winning musicians. Because we see some Grammy top musicians who rise to the top, win Grammy awards, and later we all see tax debts on them all over. They owe all over. The trophies that they won from the schemes, they did not put them out to make money to offset some of their debts. They did not. So, all the artists who are crying, stop crying. Hit the studio once again. Use your situation. Think about yourself. Think about the other guys. Create another one. Give it to the people. Make them happy. Play your shows. Make your money and get out of here. You have no business with any award scheme. In fact, think about something. Think about something. When it is time for the awards calendar, The 3 months, the 4 months that they sit together, they do their blah, blah, boom, 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 and they do their awards, announce winners, sell their tickets, get sponsors, and take money and run away. The next 8 months, do they communicate with you again? An obvious no. Do they talk to you? An obvious no. Did they send you mails? An obvious no. They are just going to spend their monies and wait for you to come back with another song. When they wait for you to come back with another song, the next time, they also sit down again. Okay, whilst we are away enjoying our money, you were working. Whilst we are away enjoying our labor, our profit, you were still in the studio, sleepless nights, spending good money to record songs and shooting quality videos. When you are done, 4 months, then we sit together, we pick, make what you make from it. That has been the routine. My brother, my sister, pay attention to this. After the awards, like they say, after election, no campaign. They don't deal with you anymore. The rest is up to you to struggle, up to you to survive. Even if you are lucky to have even won a trophy, you're just going to put it there like I have some behind me. Right? Some of this one, dust. I bought dust in foot throw. Some all the way from London. The one at the top. All the way from London. They are just gathering dust, giving us work. Every 1 month, you see a dusty studio. It is the same thing you're also going through. Most of your awards, gathering dust and nothing else. It is not bad to win it. And I want people who are listening to me to pay attention to this. It is not evil to get it. But don't put your faith and your trust in them. So that when you don't win, you get brokenhearted. Don't make your life be awards. No, life goes beyond awards. Your music career goes beyond awards. You are not meant for only award scheme in the world. I came to tell you this so that those who are crying will stop crying. I came to tell you this so that those who are weeping, they will stop weeping. I came to tell you this so that you have some peace within you. Like have peace. Be happy, be content. You were able to release some songs, like the case of King Paluta. I can say in the last couple of years, he's one of the most traveled artists in Ghana. Traveling to America, Europe, South Africa, UK, in fact, everywhere. Here in Ghana, East, West, North, South, like everywhere. He's playing everywhere making money. That should be what you should be grateful for. Don't be bothered you were not nominated or your song Asida was not nominated. No, forget it. Asida. Opa Korea party biasisi. I don't remember. Oh, sorry, Makoma rather. Don't be bothered Makoma was not nominated. Sisifian. A president, a hopeful crowd was dancing to Sisifian. Now will be so nominated to stop crying. And to every other artist, please, dear Ghanaian artists, stop crying over awards. That is not your life. Your life is how much you make from your career, from your profession, and from your talent. I brought you peace. My name is Sammy Flex. This has been the editorial on award schemes, musicians, fans, board members, and the entire ecosystem. Until then, be safe. We wish those who were nominated, we wish them good luck. When the day comes in May, we pray that they will be able to win whatever they deserve to win. And we pray that those who will not win anything too, on the day, get some hankies, wipe your tears, go and sleep, look for something to drink. If you can get something to eat, eat. After that, sleep. You wake up and you know that, oh, you did not die. Oh, yesterday was our awards. Today, I did not win the awards, but this is Sunday. I'm here. You'll be fine. I'll meet you again when I meet you again. Until then, I'm out of here. Salute.
Everybody check now. Check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Green select glucometer. Fact check it. Push sugar level, fact check it. Fact check it. Fact check it. Green select glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.